This is Brad Harvey with Harvey Investment Management. Today's question we're going to answer is, what are the 3 biggest mistakes that people tend to make when they are starting to invest? Well, this can be a very difficult question to answer, and certainly this is my opinion, and if you ask a lot of other advisors, you're going to get a lot of other opinions. But I've tried to whittle these down. The biggest mistake that I think most people make in investing is getting too emotional. Obviously, when you see values go up and down in your investments and it's hard-earned money, it can be difficult or it can be very exciting. Either one of those can be bad. Stick to a plan, stick to a process, and understand that you will have some emotional responses. I've been doing this for over 25 years, and I still have some basal emotional responses to changes in investment values. I think that's human nature, but we want to manage that, and we don't want to make decisions when we're in an emotional state. Number 2, make sure you're working with a fiduciary. We've talked a lot about what is a fiduciary, what does that really mean? Feel free to look it up, Google it, do whatever, but always ask your advisor, your insurance agent, are you a fiduciary? And if they say yes, ask them if they can put that in writing to you. It is critically important that they are putting your interests ahead of theirs. That also means that commission-based practices are highly frowned upon, and you have to have full transparency and disclosure of those fees and costs. The third mistake that we see people making, especially those with a long-term time frame, is not taking enough risk. When you leave all your money in cash, you're going to get a cash-like return. I'm not advocating that you put all of your money in aggressive investments. What I'm saying is you want to take a balanced approach. We call that asset allocation. It is super important. So the 3 biggest mistakes that people make when they're beginning to invest is, number 1, they get too emotional over the entire process. Number 2, they're not working with a fiduciary. And number 3, they are not taking enough risk. So this is Brad Harvey with Harvey Investment Management. Today's question that we answered was, what are the 3 biggest mistakes that investors tend to make?